Good morning, this is Sean Gwill with Paradise Veggies. It is September the 2nd, Sunday in the morning. Here in my first bed where I have in previous years planted it out with my leafy vegetables, so my salad mixes and kales and cabbages. You can see I've planted it out with corn. What I've noticed is that there's some vegetables that you can only eat so much of. I've really noticed it with corn and watermelon, usually plants that produce a lot. So what I wanted to do this year was really make an effort, one, to bio-intensively plan out my beds, but also in amounts that I know I'm going to eat, so there's not a lot of waste and I'm not watering plants that I know I can't possibly eat any more corn. So what I've done with this bed is I've gone ahead and I've planted out in the middle of it butternut squash, and then on the outside I have planted corn, so it's actually peaches and cream variety. If you're wondering kind of what my spacing is, I don't really know what that is, but basically I went 1, 2, 3 plants, and then in the middle here we got 1, 2, and then we're back to 1, 2, 3, right? So 3, 2, 3, 2, basically spacing it as much as the bed would allow. One of the other things that's very, very interesting, and I notice this every single year, and I say I'm never ever buying plants from the nursery again, is I started these plants from seed back in the beginning of August when it was much more hot. Now over here, I've tried 3 times now to plant out cucumbers, but they've all just got murdered by the heat. What ends up happening when you're direct sowing your seeds into the bed is that the roots and the above ground portion of your plant are going to grow in a balance, right? So the plant above the ground isn't going to grow more than the root system can absorb in nutrients and water. And you never end up having a problem with heat, right? So even when now it's well over 100 degrees, these leaves never begin to wilt. And I'm only on a 3-day watering cycle with this bed. One of the things is when I planted this bed second, and when I did, I had cleaned this tree off so it gets a little bit more sun, and this bed was shaded out a little more. Corn and squash definitely love the sun and the warmth, so that's why it's a little bit smaller than the other ones. So my point is when possible, start from seed, and you're going to really see the benefits of doing that. Post, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, family, kids, cousins, brothers, co-workers, pen pals. You guys have a great week. Later, bye.